If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. Today, I'm going to show you guys a defensive play / blitz that you're going to want to start using in Madden 23 because it's so easy to set up. Even the Timmies can benefit from this. Before we get into it, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, become members. Full scheme breakdowns, the cheapest anywhere you're gonna go looking for Madden 23 content. We have full scheme breakdowns of the tight offset tight end, wild trio week, the Trey White flex. We have the dollar defense. We have the 4-6 defense. The nickel over is upon us, so stay tuned. Members, I got you guys on the defensive side. I might do this one next, honestly, because I kind of like this one. This is gonna be out of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensive playbook. Now make sure you guys drop by. Let's talk about this. Now, as far as substitutions, I'm going to leave it stock because I'm just going to show you guys the setup. But typically what you're going to want to do is you come over here. You want to put your fastest linebacker right here on the outside. Right here, let's just see. Who do we have? Vallejo, who they allow us to put there. We're going to go ahead and just leave Gardeck there because he's one of the fastest on the team. We have Baker on the outside. We have Mullen, Thompson, Wilson. We have Simmons as strong safety, so we want to utilize Simmons as well. Which odd to me is that they removed him. Well, no, they actually let me put him here. So Simmons here, right? Actually, and then we have Collins. He's decent speed, but you can put another safety. You can put Washington here, and then we can come over here. Well, we'll leave Gardeck. Like I said, he's the speed guy. And then we'll leave it like that. 2-4-5 odd is the name of the formation. We're going to talk about the Sam Mike 1. This one is very easy to set up, man. I'm telling you guys. Now, I will show you the defensive adjustments behind that you can make to try to leverage more of the play to your side. However, for the blitzing side, you always want to come out opposite of the running back. So right here in the Trey White flex, we'll go ahead and pick, we can put a check and release play. So like verticals, let's just try verticals, right? Verticals. And then we want to flip the play, right? And I do this a lot in my quarters defense. If I see the huddle and I'm on the same side, my blitz is actually coming in on the same side as the running back, I'll flip the play instantly. The reason for that is there's not a lot required to set up this blitz. So the Sam Mike 1, let me just teach this to you guys. Okay, the only adjustment you're going to want to make here is you're going to QB contain. So RB or R1 twice. Okay, RB or R1 twice. And then you want to stand maybe, I guess, doesn't really matter where you stand. Now, this is the best way to make it come in is just to QB contain. Do not make any other adjustments. I'll show you why. Okay, you'll see that right there in your replay. Okay, let's just do this again. Let's do it one more time. Let's see if it comes in. I'm just going to QB contain twice. Not going to make any other adjustments, and I'm just going to stand right here. Okay, so you see Gardeck coming from the left side. Show you an instant replay. What has happened in the QB contain is not being recognized by the offensive line. You guys know how we do it. We always find the glitchy stuff in this game. Okay. It's not that he's not getting picked up, is there's just not enough prioritization in the running back. It's actually the running back that should be picking him up, but he's too busy trying to run his route. But we have him manned up over here on this side, so he comes off the edge. Now, like I said, if you start pressing, shading over the top, QB containing, I think things start to change a little bit. Not too sure with this, but yeah, see, things start to change. They start to recognize and pick him up because you're pressing, shading over the top, stuff like this. But I don't know, maybe if you just shade over the top, QB contain. Maybe it's the press doing it. No, it's any adjustment. So you don't want to make adjustments, man. This little timid defense, man. I'm telling you guys, they make it so easy for things to be OP in this game. It's insane. Back in the days, back when we used to set up blitzes, bro, it took like 10 combinations, like a damn Mortal Kombat combinations to get it to work. And now all I got to do is QB contain on this play, right? And now I get, he got picked up there, but typically all you want to do, right? And you got a decent pass rush. So even if it doesn't come in, you do have a decent pass rush. Now, this is not the only formation. Let's say the spread wide slot 4 verticals. Now remember, you see the side of the running back? I'm just going to QB contain so you guys can actually see what I mean. So if we snap the ball, he will come off the edge, but he's going to get picked up, boom, and then he'll get let go. However, if they do the spread wide slot, right, or like the running back goes to that side, then you want to flip the play. Flip the play with them, QB contain. Now your assignment's going to change. Baker's actually going to be into coverage, and then I got to use Thompson, and now we have him coming off the right side. You see what I'm saying? You guys get the vibes. You guys get what's going on. Now, as far as the coverage behind it, typically what you'll do in this situation is you have two options. You can actually take your blitzing linebacker, which is Simmons, right? You can user him, right? And then you'll have your deep third, or yeah, your third, middle third, whatever you want to call it. You can actually blitz Simmons, but I would always QB contain him regardless of who's out there. And then you can have your inside third and then just get the decent pressure and then do your coverage as far as your user. That's if you want to keep it that way. However, if you're going to play cloud flats and stuff like that, you're going to have to shade over the top. You're going to have to reshade over the top because zig routes, stop and goes will start to get you. You can actually still use Baker, put this guy on a curl flat. And then you can take someone from the line, like for the running back, and put him on a curl flat. So now you can shade underneath over the top. You can set your zone drops to whatever you want and then still QB contain. All right. And then all you have to do is worry about an angle, a Texas coming from the running back, anything over the middle. So boom, boom, come over the middle, user, cloud flats, everybody's there. Decent pass rush to slow a lot of it down. Now, where this play starts to struggle, what I've noticed is against these tight formations. So Sam Mike 1, if they run like tight slots, let's just pick tight slots. We'll go ahead and pick bench swap. And if we just QB contain, it may or may not come in. This is the thing with the tight formations. Why you see a lot of people running the tight formations is because of this situation. You see how even containing, it's still getting picked up. My recommendation to you, so let's say we press shade over the top, QB contain, we stand here, right? Now it's getting picked up. My recommendation to you when you're facing a tight formation is to not even run man defense. You want to run the cover 4 drop because of the quarters, the way they work in Madden 23, they are phenomenal. But let's just say you want to run this. We're going to press shade over the top, we're going to QB contain. But now the guy that's on, I don't know what I did. Let me snap the ball. But what you're going to want to do next, Dan, this guy actually looped around just by moving people over. But that's going to take too long. Okay, so if I do that again where I shift the defense and then contain, by the time he loops around, you know what I mean? And he's just falling over. You don't want to do that. So what, like I said, what I recommend you do is take the guy that's on the running back and then blitz him. Okay, so Washington, and then now your assignment is the running back. Okay, so contains, blitzing him. Boom, we're gonna jet for the running back, and we'll have this guy coming off the edge again. They're gonna have to block the running back in this formation to slow it down. Again, you can just take him. We're gonna QB contain. We're gonna blitz him. I'm gonna stand here, and then we'll just take the running back on whatever he is. And then we got this guy coming screaming off the edge. Now, another way they can slow that down is they can just block the running back. Press, blitz him, QB contain. And now you're gonna be like slowed down because, like I said, he could just do that, and now he's picking up your blitz. This is why tight formations are really good this year. However, we do have plays like the 4-3 even 6-1. We have the 4-6 wall stunt, which comes in no matter what. We also have the dollar defense, which, like I said, cover 4 drop against the tight formations is what I typically run to. I'm not trying to blitz these heavy. I'm trying to force them into a bad read for a pick. However, you could do what you want. You could try shifting the defense if you want. Just play with this one against the tight formations and see what you can come up with. You'll see that these guys are actually coming on the outside. But like I said, I can't vouch for it. Only if you're gonna blitz everybody, like, and I'm talking about everybody, even this guy, you know what I mean? Blitzing him and then taking his assignment. Boom, now we got somebody over the middle. So you can shift the defense to the left side. So let's say they block their running back. Shift the defense and still blitz A. I think we blocked them. Snaps the ball, boom, blocks his running back. And like I said, it's harder to bring it in versus, but like I said, blend it in with the cover 4 drop. I go over it in the members area. I go over it on the channel. I go over it in my gameplays because I use it religiously against tight formations. One of the better defenses in the game. And I'll talk about that in the next video. Make sure you stay tuned. Love you guys, man. Peace.